Welcome to my new baking series called, well, I really don't have a name for it yet, but let's not worry about that right now. This series is basically me trying new baking recipes and not moving on to a new one until I perfect the one that I'm currently working on. On today's episode, macarons. I've always wanted to make these, but I always thought that these were really hard to make and or required a lot of steps. And to my surprise, they don't. However, they do require a lot of patience and trial and error. What I've learned from day one of making macarons is that the batter is the main component here. If the consistency isn't right, they end up looking like this, like big blobs. On my next batch, I will also try to play around with like a different kind of filling because this one was giving cake. I was playing around with flavors and I used almond and vanilla, and my whisk finally gave out. I would also probably use a stencil for when I'm piping out my shells, so I have a little bit of a guide. I also feel like they were slightly underbaked. I'm not too sure if this was the outcome because of the consistency of the batter or maybe because I needed to leave them in there a little bit longer. That is a problem that I will solve as I continue to experiment with these. All in all, not too bad for my first try. I mean, they're not the most aesthetically pleasing looking macarons, but my flavor is there. Now we continue working on our presentation and perfecting the batter so they come out looking like little macarons. Come back for day 2, where I will continue to perfect the craft of making macarons.